Hello, hello, my dear angling friends. Your favorite fishing guru is back with a fresh forecast, and let me tell you, it's going to be an exciting one for Wednesday, the 8th of October, 2025. I've been crunching the numbers, studying the charts, and talking to my mates up and down the coast, and I've got some fantastic news for you all. This day is shaping up to be truly special, with a fantastic combination of warming waters, stable weather, and a moon phase that the fish just can't ignore. Get ready, because the bite is on. Let's dive straight into what you've all been waiting for. Which fish are on the chew and how to bag them. First up, the mighty flathead. These ambush predators are going to be super active today, with the water warming up nicely into the high teens and low 20s Celsius in many coastal estuaries. Baitfish and prawns are really getting stirred up, and flathead will be right there to capitalize. You'll want to target those shallow, sandy and muddy flats, especially where you find drop-offs and weed beds, particularly in the early morning and late afternoon. That's when they'll be lying in wait, ready to strike. For tackle, a light spinning rod with a 2,500 to 4,000 size reel spooled with 10-pound braid and a 20-pound fluorocarbon leader is my go-to. For lures, think soft plastics resembling prawns or small baitfish like paddle-tail plastics in 4 to 6 inches. Work them slowly with a classic lift and drop retrieve. It'll be absolutely deadly. Next, let's talk about our estuary favorites. Bream and whiting. These guys are absolute spring superstars, and with baitfish and prawns becoming more abundant, they'll be on the hunt. Look for them around rock walls, pontoons, and particularly over sand flats and weed beds, in estuaries and sheltered bays. They'll be up in the shallows early morning and late afternoon chasing those tasty crustaceans. A light finesse setup with a 2 to 4 kilogram rod and a 1,000 to 2,500 reel is perfect. For bait, fresh peeled prawns or worms on a running sinker rig are incredibly effective. If you're a lure enthusiast, small bent minnows, stick baits or soft plastic prawn imitations worked slowly and subtly will definitely entice them. And for those of you craving a bit more of a fight, snapper are definitely on the move. They're shifting inshore to spawn in these warmer spring waters, making them more accessible from now through to autumn. Where to find them? Focus on rocky reefs, artificial structures and deeper channels, especially near coastal areas where water temperatures are rising. Their numbers are really picking up along the southern coasts. For bait, fresh pilchards, squid or paternoster rigs with circle hooks are highly effective. If you prefer lures, soft plastics of 5 to 7 inches in natural colors, jigged gently off the bottom, or slow-pitch jigs can be incredibly productive. Focus on dawn and dusk. These are typically prime feeding times for snapper. Now for the nitty-gritty, the theoretical base that underpins our forecast. Weather-wise, for Wednesday, the 8th of October, 2025, Australia's east coast is looking pretty good. Sydney is expecting partly cloudy skies with a slight chance of showers mostly at night, and temperatures will be a comfortable 22 to 29 degrees Celsius. Melbourne will have a mostly sunny morning with a medium chance of afternoon and evening showers and temperatures ranging from 12 to 23 degrees Celsius. Up north in Brisbane, it's looking sunny all day and clear at night, with temperatures between 17 and 29 degrees Celsius. Critically, atmospheric pressure across these regions is forecast to be stable to slightly rising, which in my experience is a strong indicator of happy, active fish. Wind will be light to moderate, generally northerly or northwesterly, which is typical for spring. Water temperatures are a key factor this time of year. In coastal areas like Sydney, the sea temperature is hovering around 19 to 21 degrees Celsius. Brisbane is even warmer at about 22 degrees Celsius. Melbourne's waters are cooler, around 14 degrees Celsius, but even there, inland waters will be steadily warming. This general warming trend across Australian waters into the high teens and low 20s Celsius is absolutely fantastic for stimulating baitfish and prawn movements, which in turn brings the predatory fish closer to shore and into feeding mode. As for the moon phase, Today, the 8th of October 2025, we are in a waning gibbous phase. This means we are just one day past the full moon, and its powerful gravitational influence is still very much in play. Many old-school anglers, myself included, believe that the days around the full moon, especially the waning gibbous, are often very productive. The increased tidal movements stir up bait, and the brighter nights can encourage nocturnal feeders to be more active. Considering all these factors, the stable and pleasant weather, warming water temperatures, stable atmospheric pressure, and a highly influential waning gibbous moon, I'm giving the fishing prospects for October 8th a solid rating of good to excellent. The combination of comfortable spring conditions and the stimulating effect of warming waters and strong lunar pull should put many species, especially flathead, bream, whiting, and snapper, in a prime feeding mood. It's the kind of day where you should definitely drop everything and hit the water. So, my friends, don't let this opportunity slip by. I wish you all tight lines and, as we say, neither tail nor scales. Go out there, enjoy the beautiful spring weather, and make some unforgettable memories. What are your fishing plans for this week, or did you have any amazing catches over the past few days? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe for more fishing tips and forecasts. Until next time, happy fishing.